How's it going there, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is UrnanPlays, and today we are doing something rather special. Now, we have all seen plenty of Karen freakouts in our time, whether that be in real life, if you have been unfortunate enough to be in one of those situations, but most likely you've seen it on the internet. Today, we are going to be looking at some of the worst airline freakouts. That's right, we're going to be looking at the worst of the worst. I recently did a poll on the channel. We got a few responses. I either reacted to some Jeremy Kyle show clips or some airline freakouts, and it was basically split 50-50. So we'll be looking at those airline freakouts today, which to be honest is for the best, because I did have a look for some Jeremy Kyle clips, and as that show got cancelled, everything got took down. It will be incredibly hard to find the clips, but if you guys want it, I'm sure I will be able to sort something out for you. But without further ado, let's go.
Liverpool, Swiss businessman Olivier Casto has turned up late for his flight to Geneva.
I like how they do him dirty by immediately telling the audience his real name. This obviously was broadcast to fucking maybe hundreds of thousands of people, possibly millions, and they've done him proper dirty there. So what, he's turned up for his late for his flight? Well, that's his own fault. That's no one else's fault but his own. You get these business people who probably fly all the time, like compared to like ordinary people like you and me, who maybe fly once or twice a year. He probably flies all the time, and yet he arrives late. He should know better.
20 minutes late for the check-in, so we just can't get on.
She has an amazing accent. What was this? Did it say Liverpool Airport? Yes, she has an amazing accent. You've turned up 20 minutes late for the Geneva flight. There's nothing I can do. But
he's determined to make his flight.
Oh, so what's he going to do? Go straight to security?
He makes a break for the security gate.
That's not going to go too well for you.
The Geneva flight. I think they might try and get through security.
She's writing them out. I like how they put the spy music in the background. You can see him trying to sneak off through security.
At Liverpool, Mr. Casto's been foiled.
She ratted him out.
But that doesn't mean he's about to give up.
He's not going to be happy.
Your check-in closed at 4:20.
Yeah.
Your flight started boarding.
20 minutes late.
The screen was still showing Geneva flight, and there were some people waiting for that, but they were waiting for Barcelona instead of Geneva.
Here we have an example of the male Karen. There's absolutely nothing she can do. He turned up 20 minutes late for his flight. You fucked it, pal. It's your own fault.
We have to be tomorrow in Geneva for business also. We have to...
Well, then you should have arrived on fucking time. Oh, God.
Sign a contract. I'm sorry, but you will take the responsibility then.
Oh, she's taking the responsibility. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mean... Let's see if she agrees to that.
Watch me make, I will get laughed at.
Okay. Wherever you want.
Yeah, she's going to get laughed at for making this call. You stupid prick.
Thanks.
I've got...
Surely you'd sort of behave yourself if there was a camera crew behind the desk. Like, we're going to watch some... I've watched some of these clips before. I've not seen this one. Like, but if I was checking in and something went wrong, but I saw a camera crew behind the desk making a documentary, I wouldn't fucking go ballistic. I'd be too scared. Your kids are probably going to see this, mate.
No, and...
He's that smug blonde bitch behind the camera, just having a cheeky smile. Her. She's acknowledged the camera. She knows what's happening. She's keeping quiet. Good girl.
No.
If she wasn't keeping quiet, she'd probably be... Actually, to be honest, she'd probably be TikTok famous by now.
Mr. Casto still isn't satisfied. He's laying the blame at Sarah's door and is demanding her name.
You don't take my surname, we don't hand surnames out.
Why? How come? You took mine.
He wants a surname so he can put her on the contract, the business contract. When it doesn't go through, she's going to get a letter through the post. You owe us £10 million, or whatever the currency is in Switzerland. What is the currency in Switzerland?
You will hear about me.
Mr. Casto accepts defeat and heads for an alternative flight from Manchester Airport.
You will hear about me. I wonder if she ever did hear from him. How would I find that piece of information out? Sarah, if you're watching this, please get in touch. I need to know if you have any repercussions from this so-called contract that you took responsibility for.
There's absolutely no... You went off security.
Did she just like give her the backhand? Like, I don't want to fucking hear about it. I'm dealing with my own fucking customers at the minute. Just give her the fucking hand.
At Luton Airport, the early afternoon flight to Nice has just boarded. A couple who missed it have turned to Jane for help.
Oh, Jane. Jane's been on TikTok recently after like reacting to a few of these clips. She's TikTok famous, Jane. She's brilliant. Oh, don't tell me they've turned up late as well. I hate it when it's their own fault.
Why? What's the problem? Because
The problem is you've turned up late, you stupid bitch. I can see the repetitive sort of nature of this video already.
Well, we could have been here had they ran a more efficient service up there.
Oh, now she's having to go at the front desk. Jane's not going to take very kindly to that. That's her staff. That's Jane Bolton's staff you're talking about, you old witch.
You're supposed to make it easy. It says easy.
It is easy if you get here on time before.
You can't come back from that one. It is easy if you fucking get here on time, you stupid old dick. I like how I think he's about to. He just tried to point to his watch and realised he fucking wasn't wearing one.
But the next one makes us late to the other end.
He is British, but he has like sort of a weird accent. It must be from like the very edge, like Cornwall way. It sounds like a fucking mouse.
We've only got 4 days. We've missed a whole day because of your inconsideration.
Because of their inconsideration. You fucking Aunt Bessie looking prat. Get here on time. Get there early. Oh, some people.
It's not much you want to give each ring to if the transfer returns tonight. Leonie will transfer you outbound first, and then she'll give EasyJet a ring.
Do you see that? You shouldn't have done that, Jane. I hope they didn't see that. And she just strolls off. Probably never to be seen again.
It's disgusting.
Oh, she just said it's disgusting. I cannot believe these people. Like, oh. It makes me so angry. At work, I've taken to essentially giving people like their own medicine now when I'm over at the hotel. Like some dickhead came in the other day and was trying to argue with one of the security guards. It was like it was 3 in the morning. It was a busy Saturday night, technically Sunday morning. He was giving the grief to some security guards. He was incredibly drunk. And he wasn't happy that he had to have like his ID sort of checked to make sure that it was him who was actually staying at the hotel. It's just standard procedure nowadays. And I went up and I said to the security guard, right in front of him, don't worry, I'll deal with this. He's incredibly drunk. I only said that because I knew I'd get a fucking reaction out of him. Oh, and I did. I fucking did. And it was brilliant. It all went off then. I wouldn't have done it if the security guard wasn't stood there, but we've got to give these customers a taste of their own medicine. Prats. I hope they fucking miss this one as well. Stupid old gits.
So here we are in plenty of time.
In plenty of time. If you were in plenty of time, they would have let you on their plane, like they did with the 100 other people. But you were late.
We only have 4 days holiday anyway. We've missed 25% of our holiday just because the blessed car.
You see that guy in the back who just ran past? He's got the right idea, love. He knows that he's a bit late. What's he doing? He's fucking sprinting. But he's probably going to make his flight. So next time, pick up the fucking pace.
It was rescheduled and took off at 7 o'clock.
Oh, so here we go. This is where it's going to explode. For once, it's not the passenger's fault. When it's actually the airport or the airline's fault, that's when you've got problems on your hand and it's going to get difficult to deal with because you can't just waffle away and say it was their fault. Let's see how Mr. fucking Vampire Diaries deals with this.
Duty manager Carol Ann Hammond.
There comes the duty manager. This is me if I was in the
come down to
airport.
talk to the passengers who missed the flight to Nice.
You can't really say miss the flight to Nice, Mrs. fucking narrator. Didn't miss it, did they? It was rescheduled.
I'm sure maybe you've had this explained to you already, but just for clarity and consistency.
Oh, I can hear it in her voice. She's shitting herself.
It appears that there's been a break in the communication chain from reservations to these customers.
Oh, bloody reservations! I fucking know it too well. Central reservations. They can never do anything fucking right.
Available.
Is that David Brent over there in the background on the left-hand side? And that's Steve Merchant next to him.
I'm going to
The
go away
only
now.
way we'll get any action is doing it the French way, and that is direct action.
Is that the French way? Direct action? Fuck off, is that direct action? They're always fucking off in the wars. The French way. You stupid bastard.
This morning, yes. You need to come to desk 60, please.
There you go.
Jane's first job is to lure them away from the check-in desk.
Immediately grabs on their bags and starts flinging them over to check-in desk 6.
You onto a flight if it is completely fully booked.
Down from the queue up there because we were allegedly...
Where's Jane gone? She just left this poor woman in the shit. So what happened to the duty manager who was... Has she finished?
We were going to be booked
To
in
transfer
here.
you, but I can't transfer you at this stage. You need to come
Oh, for God's sake. Jane, what have you done?
back here.
Sorry, we have not been dealt with. You have... We're
Oh, so the DM's back. Where's Jane? Jane, obviously... I thought she was supposed to be good at dealing with these situations. She's fucked off.
still here.
Sorry, it's just I've been dealing with these lovely people since this morning.
Yeah, these lovely people. I've been dealing with these lovely people. She sounds like she's gonna cry.
Meet at 1 o'clock.
Doesn't matter about what time.
No, we made an agreement. Now let's be fair.
No agreement at all.
No, 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 no.
And we do have space to accommodate all of you.
But let's just admit that it's luck and not good management on the behalf of EasyJet.
That is what,
It is
sorry?
pure luck, not good management.
Call it what you want, but you're going.
Yeah.
And no one's happier to see them on their way than Carol Ann.
Well, that was that. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to go and check out the full video. The link will be in the description. Hopefully, I'll be back soon with a reaction to some Jeremy Kyle episodes. If I can find some, I'm sure I will be able to sort something out, like I said earlier. But thank you very much for sticking around until the end, if you indeed have. And I will see you in the next one. Good grannies.